Hello everyone. Today we are here with Himanshu, a project management student from Pickering campus, and with Jigar, also student for the same campus and on the same course. And today we are talking about some problems, some achievements, some plans for the futures in this course. So I make a short interview with them. And I will start with the question to Jigar. And Jigar, which reasons did you choose Centennial College?
So the first reason why I choose the Centennial College because I wanted to do my project management course, right? And there the main focus on if I can get some experience with the project management course. So that's why I choose this college because they were offering me the co-op after my 2 semester. The third semester will be the co-op, so that is a good opportunity for me to get an experience while I am studying, right? So that was my main purpose, and also my relatives are staying in Greater Toronto area, so in GTA. So that will be very helpful for me for accommodation, and somebody is in your city, so that will be very helpful. So that's why I choose this college for my future career.
Very nice.
Mhm.
Excellent. I think that's a good choice you done. And how about you, Himanshu? What answers for the questions?
I also have a keen interest in management course. I have completed my graduation in computer science and engineering, so I want to land myself into the management course. So that's why I have decided to take project management course as my career. I came to know this about this college from one of my friend. He is currently studying in the Progress campus, Scarborough. So I came to know like they have good facilities. They have also arranged some cultural events. They have good gym facilities, and also one thing the I also checked on online on Kijiji. The accommodation is also very less, and the transportation cost is very less. So that's why I decided to take admission in the Centennial College here.
Oh, great.
Very nice. Nice answers. In my case, I think that some reasons that I chose the Centennial College was because a multicultural college and the opportunity of meet people from many countries. I think that it's very interesting, and also because the co-op. Because if you have opportunity of work in a company in the subject that you have studied before, and you can apply in the practice what we have learned in the theory. And for me it's this way. And changing the subject, I'd like to ask to you, Himanshu, which problem did you find in Centennial College and the needs that be upgraded or changed?
Like uh, first majorly problem I faced in registration because I got my visa late, so I came here at 30th of May. So the last date of registration is 30th of May. I went to the Scarborough campus on 40th, so they don't allow me to for the registration process. So then I talked to the Heather for the further what the steps are. Then she guided me, and then that's I think the major issue that I face. And other issue is like we don't have the option to select our schedule for the courses, and the timetable is also blocked. So there is no options for the student to select their courses. Like we have 14 courses in our total 8 months. So I think they should give us the option to select 5 in the one semester and 7 or 8 in the other. So I think that's the and one more issue, like when we take another course in the Centennial, so they don't return our fees for the transfer of credits of the subjects. So I think the fee is also very high for this course. Like 16,000 for 8 months is very high for the normal children to come there to student for the study. So I think these are the major issue which I for faces here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, I agree. In my opinion also. And how about you, Jigar? What do you think? Do you think the same?
Yeah, so basically that is a major problem we are facing right now because if like this is the 1 year course and if we want to go for the second course and if you are doing the HR management or something, but you already studied 2 to 3 subjects from this college, right? So they will not give you the money back, right? Because you don't have to study those subjects, but you have to pay for the subjects. So that is the like that needs to be changed if nobody wants to study again and again, right? So that is the major reason, major problem. And the other problem which I am facing and lots of students are facing currently, which is the transportation, because we are at the Pickering in a Pickering campus. So I live in a Brampton area. So it is very difficult for me to commute, and so many people are coming from Scarborough, from North York, from Mississauga, from Brampton. So what happens? Every day there is a 2 to 2.5 hour of commute for to come to the college, right?
Mhm.
So for college we are attending 7 hours, but the commute, like for the commute, we are spending 5 hours. So that is the major thing, and every time you need to change 3 to 4 buses. So sometimes you are late in the college, or sometimes you don't feel very good or something, because the traffic will be very high sometimes. So it will become a critical situation. So according to me, they have to start the transportation for students, not for the public, but for the students. And so that will help for the students to commute, because they can start a route from Brampton to HS. So in Brampton, if somebody is coming from Brampton, he has to be like Brampton, Scarborough. All the people, they can commute with the only one place and with the one transportation. So there will be no issue for changing bus to be late in the college or something like that. So that was the major problem which I was facing right now. And yeah, as Himanshu said about the fees, yeah, fees are pretty high, because we have to
Yeah.
pay everything which we are not studying, right? So you are not getting money for the credits. So basically these are the problems. And yeah, for the registration also, as he said, there are 14 subjects we have to finish in 2 semesters. So that's pretty critical situation for every students to maintain their status, So that was the thing. Yeah, that was the problem I was facing.
Yeah, I agree with you in these points, especially about the transportation. I'm facing the same problem, not the same because I'm living a little bit more close. I'm living in North York near Shepherd Young Station, but I spend around 1 hour and a half, and so 2 ways, almost 3 hours a day on transportation. It's I could be working, also studying for the subjects, and it's not possible. And I think that as Rimashu said, the centennial choose deductive money for their subjects. For many people, have even master degrees in subjects and have to study the same subject again. I think it's not good for any students. And that's it. And how about the plans for the future? What are you thinking in the mind for the future?
Right now, I have some future plans. I want to take another course in the Centennial College. After 8 months, or I'll go with the co-op, and that's I have to decide in a 1 month to opt for the co-op or to the another course. Probably I'll go for the another course in the Centennial for the next 1 year, because I want to take the PR. Because after 2 years course you get 3 years work permit, and it becomes easy for you to get the PR after your work visa. So I think I'll go for the another course with the Centennial, and that's my future plan here.
That's good.
And how about you, Jia? What's your plans for the future?
So basically, I came here to pursue my degree in project management, because I am a graduated in IT field. So I want to just mix IT with the management. So that will be great opportunity in future. Furthermore, I finished my CAPM exam and I cleared it very well.
Oh,
So
congratulations.
that is the good thing. And yeah, for the future goal, I can say I want to work for the company, for well-known company in the management field as a project coordinator or project manager. And after 1 year experience or 1.5 year experience, I'm going to pursue the certification of PMP also, which will give me more credential to my resume, to finding a new job, and for the future goals, to achieve my future goals. So that is the main. And according to the courses, so I think I will not go with the 1 more year of course, because I am sure that after co-op I will definitely get a job. And if I will get a job for 1 year, I can extend my work permit if my employer is ready, and also I can apply for my PR also. So I don't want to waste more money by doing another subject or another course. So that is my goal for right now.
Great. I'm also planning. My planning seems with you. I have experience of 6-7 years in my country, and it helps. So I guess that you help me to find a job here, but I decided to study in a college as a project management studies because many companies require a kind of Canadian degree for a job, and I make the choice, and I have a plan of after finish the course, stay for 1 year. I don't have a plan to study another course for demand one HWP for 3 years. For 1 year will be enough for me. And if after this 1 year I get a job, I was fine here, I will apply for a PR and things or extend my work permit and things like that. If not, I will be back to my country to work there, and I'm sure that this 1 or 2 years here in Canada you will have been a great experience for me and also for my family.
Sure.
Well, I think that it's it for today. What a pleasure to talk with you and to sharing your thoughts. And I'd like just to say thanks, and I hope to see you in other opportunities.
Yeah, sure. We can connect via LinkedIn, or we can email.
Any social media.
Yeah, any social media. Just keep in touch. And nice to meet you. All right.
Very nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.